Well, folks, my mom decided that she couldn't wait 2 weeks to get her lawn mowed. That's about the estimate they gave her as to how long it was going to take to fix her lawnmower, because it was not starting. So, and it's not a bad lawnmower. It's a nice little Troy built here. It's a rebuilt one she bought, and it's been a good mower the last few years, but this year it didn't want to start, so took it in for servicing. They said, oh, give us about 5 days. She called them after 5 days, and they said, oh, it's going to be another 10 days to 2 weeks. So, well, she went and bought herself another lawnmower. This one finally she got a call today that it was all fixed and repaired and ready to go. So she's given it to me, since my push mower is actually, it doesn't work. Not anymore. It's busted. So, I mean, they told me it would literally need a whole new motor in it, which would cost as much as a new lawnmower. So, it's still in the garage, rusting away. So she gave this to me, so now I can get all the areas that my neighbor's riding lawnmower can't get, and areas where he doesn't want to take his nice lawnmower, like that very tall back area, because the mower deck on this thing goes pretty high. And I'm going to mow that, and I'm going to get my lawn clippings, and I'm going to mulch the pumpkin patch. Yay, I'm excited. So now I'm going to take it for a little spin around the rose bush and see how it does. Let's see what happens. Well, that actually did pretty darn good. As you can tell, the best way to control hedgerows like these is to keep mowed down everything that keeps trying to come up. If you don't, they'll take over your yard. See where it's all still weeds and stuff clear out here, the grass hasn't taken over. These roses had grown completely over this entire area here. Totally, completely all the way up to here, and completely covered up all the cement. And I'm not sure, I still need to get somebody to come out, but I believe my septic tank is under this cement. I believe it's under here somewhere. Not sure though. I gotta find somebody and find out what it'd cost for them to come and look around and see if this indeed is where my septic tank is. If so, you can see the thing has gotten pretty crooked and lopsided. And the cement pad, cement probably needs replacing. I think the septic's under here though. House was built in 1940, so it's anybody's guess as to where the septic really is. So, did a good job on that side, and did a pretty good job on this side. I've got some weeds, got some old tumbleweeds here. Toss them back out in the field from which they came. But yeah, yep, got nice and close under here. I've got some dead canes to clip out of my shrub rows, but yeah, you kind of want to. Now, my little back paddock, which currently holds no animals because I can't afford to feed them at this time, is starting to turn into a weedy hay field back here. Dang. Wish I could just had enough money to go around the inside of my fence between all the rails and put some goat panels up there. The small 4x4 inch ones. Then I could tell my neighbors, I got some neighbors who got goats, and say, hey, can I rent some of your goats to come and clean this up? But I've been wondering where I'm going to get grass clippings, since I got a neighbor who's been mowing my lawn. He mowed it last year, he's mowing it this year. He sends his teenage sons over to mow every Friday, and they don't bring their lawnmower back here because deck doesn't go high enough to clear all the pocket gopher hills, but the deck on this thing will go high enough. And I'm going to get my clippings to mulch my pumpkin from back here. God, it's so nice back here with those crickets going. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And, yep. I guess I'm just going to be coming home every evening and just mowing until I get all this mowed down nice and short. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh, yeah. Let's see, this has gotten really deep. It's coming. These weeds are up to my waist. Yeah. Yes, I fenced this in way back a long time ago in 97. My daughter, she had a horse and kept him back here. And then she lost interest in horses and got more interested in boys, and so the horse got sold, and it's been pretty empty ever since. But yeah, And then see about coming along the inside of my fence here and just try to keep that mowed down too, or weed whacked or something, so that it doesn't get too high on the outside of my fence either. Yeah. The grain is already growing pretty fast out there. I got some pretty country out here I live in. Pretty country. Yeah. Thistles. Yeah, bane of my existence here. Thistles. I'm gonna have to bring a shovel out and get rid of these. Yep, get all the pocket gopher mounds out here. Get everything mowed, and was thinking maybe I can find someone with a small harrow and a side-by-side who would be willing to come and try to level some of these mounds. It's gonna, you can see some of them are quite, some of these hills quite up there. This place is just overrun with pocket gophers and voles. They go out in the grain fields during the summer, and then when they harvest, they all come back here. If I had a wider gate, I could get somebody to just come back here and till this. Till it and smooth it and get it all back to where we can get some decent grass growing back here. This is the area back here. If I could ever, I need to find somebody who can help me do restoration work on my old shed. See how the inside wall, that wall's bowing in, this wall's bowing out. I'd like to turn the whole thing into a chicken coop, but I've got to restore it first. It literally has to be thoroughly, completely, totally restored. That means lifting up this back corner up here and straightening out the walls. Getting those walls back aligned the way they should be. Maybe reinforcing it with some metal inside to keep it from bowing again. I don't know what it's going to take. I just really don't want to see my little shed collapse. I really like my little old shed. But, yeah. And this whole back area here, from the corner of the shed to the corner there and squared off, I really want to turn it into a run for chickens. It'd make a really big chicken run. And that'd make a good sized coop once fixed. That's just some of my dreams. I would like to, things I'd like to do, like to see. Got some old tin here I could have. That is an old chicken coop that used to be there. It came with it was a do-it-yourself build, and I've been trying to get somebody to drag that out and get rid of it forever. I also got this old tap, and I have no idea how it's even plumbed in. No water has ever come out of here, so I'm not sure how they even used it. Not sure how that tap got used. Oh well. That's my dreams. The lawnmower's working good. Sun's starting to go down. I got this, it's not quite a tripod, but it's this nifty little thing that I got that's supposed to hold your phone on your rear view mirror, but unfortunately my rear view mirror is too fat for it and it won't fit. But I thought, hey, I can turn this thing upside down and it'll stand and hold my phone, and it did pretty good. Sat it on the car there while I mowed. So yeah, it's not quite a tripod like what I need, but it works much better, and I don't get little blurry bits of things like I was doing from my other phone holder that's in my car. And yeah, I shouldn't squint so much. Smile more. Smile. Everybody needs a smile. We all need smiles. So I will sign off now, put the lawnmower away, empty the bag of what I mowed and of all the clippings, and dump them around start dumping clippings around my tires. Get that done. And I guess I'll talk to y'all in the next video.